Welcome to Spring LIB.
So for this problem, we're going to want to begin by drawing a diagram of our triangle, which I did on the right side of the screen over here. And once we fill it out with the information that we're given and trying to solve for, it's going to be much easier to determine the next steps we need to take to solve this problem. So we know that we are going to be able to use law of sines, but in order to do so, we're either going to need to know angle R or side T. And so if we choose to solve for side T, we're going to be able to use the law of cosines to do so. So once we plug our information into our law of cosines, our equation is going to become t squared is equal to r squared plus s squared minus 2rs times the cosine of t. So when we plug in all of the information that we're given in this problem, we're going to end up with t squared is equal to 12 squared, which is r squared, or excuse me, which is s squared, plus 17 squared, which is going to be r squared, minus 2 times r times s, which is going to be times 12 times 17, and finally times the cosine of 13 degrees. And so when we plug all of this information into our calculators, we're going to find that t squared is equal to approximately 35.46. And so to solve for t, we're just going to take the square root of both sides of our equation. And we get side t is approximately 5.95 centimeters long, or we can just write this as 6.0. And from here, our last step in the problem is going to be using the law of sines to solve for angle S. So we know using the law of sines that the sine of angle S divided by the length of side S, which is 12, is going to be equal to the sine of angle T, which is 13 degrees, divided by the length of side T, which is approximately 6, we said. So when we simplify the right-hand portion of our equation and multiply it by 12 in order to get sine S by itself, we're going to find that the sine of S is equal to approximately 0.453. And so to find the measure of angle S, we are going to take the inverse sine of both sides of our equation. And we get angle S is approximately 27.0 degrees.